Now coming to group 14 elements. Group 14 of the periodic table consists of 6 elements, that is carbon, silicon, germanium, tin, lead and recently discovered element ununcudium, we can say that UUQ, which is radioactive. The outer electronic configuration of the elements of group 14 is Ns2 Np2, where N is equal to 2 to 7. The covalent radii of group 14 elements are smaller than those of the corresponding elements of group 13 due to increased effective nuclear charge. We can say that. Increased effective nuclear charge. Now, the first ionization enthalpies of group 14 elements are higher than those of the corresponding elements of group 13 due to greater nuclear charge. The elements of group 14 are less electropositive or less metallic than the corresponding elements of group 13. We can say that. Carbon and silicon both shown as oxidation state of +4, while all other elements of this group, that is germanium, tin and lead, show 2 oxidation state of +2 and +4 due to inert pair effect. We can say that. Due to small size and high electronegativity, carbon forms p-pi multiple bonds with other elements, while other elements do not. Other elements do not form p-pi. Other elements, due to the presence of d orbitals, it forms d-pi p-pi multiple bonds, or a d-pi p-pi multiple bonds. We can say that. Now you can see that these elements, that is your the elements which we just now I said, that is your carbon, silicon, germanium, tin, lead, we can say that they occur out of that. Tin occurs mainly as tin stone and caesarite, SnO2. The principal ore of lead is galena, that is PbS, which is often associated with zinc blend ZnS. Other ores of lead are anglesite, PbSO4, and cerussite, that is PbCO3. Small quantities of lead ores we are getting in Rajasthan also. We are getting this particular one, small quantities of this particular ore, we can say that. Now coming to the what you can say, that carbon has got p-pi multiple bonds, while other elements due to the presence of d orbitals, we have got d-pi p-pi multiple bond, we can say that. Due to the absence of d orbitals, see, carbon does not form d-pi p-pi bonds, while silicon and other elements of the group 14 they does, because they have d orbitals present in it. For example, with the d-pi p-pi bonding, NSiH3 whole thrice is a weaker base than NCH3 whole thrice. All the elements of group 14 when heated in oxygen form monoxides, MO, and dioxides, MO2. SiO exists only at high temperature. Besides monoxides and dioxides, Pb also forms red lead, that is Pb3O4. We can say that it also forms red lead, that is called Pb3O4. So now next is, among dioxides, CO2 and SiO2 are acidic. GeO2 is less acidic than SiO2, while SnO2 and PbO2 are amphoteric in nature. Rather, I should say PbO2 is also quite basic. Yeah, it's also amphoteric. Tin, lead, zinc, aluminium, beryllium, they are all amphoteric. Since +4 oxidation state of carbon is the most stable, therefore among monoxides of group 14, carbon monoxide is a stronger reducing agent. Strongest, rather, I should say. Carbon, silicon and germanium do not decompose water at all. Tin decomposes steam to form tin oxide with evolution of hydrogen gas. Lead does not react with water, probably due to the formation of protective film of lead oxide on its surface, we can say. All the elements of group 14 form halides of the formula MX4 and MX2, where X means halogens. SnF4 and PbF4 are ionic, while all other tetrahalides are covalent in nature. They are all covalent, we can say that. The thermal stability of these tetrahalides decreases as the size of the halogen increases. As the size of the halogen increases means, that is fluorine tetrahalides, fluorides is less thermal stable compared to that of iodide. Got it? Thermal stability of these tetrahalides decreases. Fluorides are more stable, more thermally stable than iodides, we can say that. The CCl4 is not hydrolyzed by water, since carbon does not contain d orbitals. Due to the absence of d orbitals, the tetrahalides of carbon do not act as Lewis acids, while the tetrahalides of silicon, germanium, tin and lead behaves as Lewis acids due to the presence of vacant d orbitals in their central atoms, we can say that. So this is all about your first AV, we can say that.